I'm a Barbie girl
Don't want to be
in a
that be
Barbie
that
world.
Yeah, ayy. Yeah. Shut up, Stefan, I can hear you. One take, shawty. It's Noesha. Broward.
What's good? It's your boy Noah Rose, aka Noezart, aka No on the Beat, that be that heat. And today we'll be doing a breakdown of Noesha's Pump. So, how this song came about, I was in the studio at my school in LA. I was in the session with a couple artists that I was working with at the time, and they wanted some of my South Florida raunchy type of flavor. So, we're most notable for the 808. So that was the first thing I started with. Got it from this one pack, and I just knew it was a go off rip. So when I heard that, I was just like, all right, we can just keep going from there. There we go. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, now we need something underneath it to support it, something to punch, something to make it hit. So that's when I added this kick, RIP X. This is from an X kit. Shout out Ronnie J. South Florida Stand Up. And then the next element I added was the hi-hats. So from interning with FKI first, I've learned a lot about production, especially producing female artists and rappers in general. I like to keep it simple so that way they have air to breathe and room to breathe and like perform during the track. So it's me adding the hi-hats. I wanted to keep it simple. So. This is with them together. Next element I added, I needed a percussion element, but instead of just going with a traditional snare or like a rim shot, I needed to get the club pumping with a clap. So one of my favorite claps that I added was right here. So let me add that. And yeah, so I mean that's pretty much the beat, but something in me told me like it was missing just a little something. I needed something to fill in the space, a little something extra. So I went to this Matrix plugin by Arturia. It's one of my favorite plugins ever made, and they just have a whole bunch of different like synthesizers and different textures that I like to add. So there's this preset called Strange Colors that it did exactly that. It added that strange color and that mysterious feel so I can just have something supporting everything around the instruments that are already added. So there it goes right here. Yeah, just to give it a different texture and a nice color to support it. And then I still felt like something was missing, because the beat is so simple. I just needed like a sampler, something to really bring it to life. Because whenever Noesha sent it back to me, I had the vocals stay with the pump, already there with the pump, and I was just like, all right, that's great, but I just need a sample to bring it to life. So out of nowhere, she sends me this, and then as soon as I heard it, I knew it was perfect to add it to the song.
Barbie girl in a Molly world, so fantastic. I'm satanic. I'm a Barbie girl in a Molly world, so fantastic. I'm satanic.
Yeah, shout out Pump. So when I heard that, I always see Noesha as like a trap princess. So whenever I heard that, I knew that was perfect to add into the song, along with my tag. So here it goes from the top.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Molly world.
Yeah, ayy. Yeah. Shut up, Stefan, I can hear you. One take, shawty. It's Noesha. Broward.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Molly world.
Yeah, and that's basically it. And then whenever she sent me back the lyrics, I heard this one line. I was just like, wait, I gotta do something here because this takes it to a whole new level. So this line right here.
Fucking come up. Guarantee I'll make it come up. Ass fat, titties big, pussy wet and pink, just like the Pink Panther.
So just like the Pink Panther, I was just like, oh snap, there's a break right there in the beat. So let me add something to really bring that lyric to life. What better than the own Pink Panther theme song? So as soon as I heard that, I was just like, oh no, that's perfect. And I don't want to use too much, but it'll just be right there to support the transition in the song within her lyric. So here it goes from there.
Titties big, pussy wet and pink, just like the Pink Panther. You like my body and my cancer. My hair ain't red, bitch, it's magenta. I'm getting this paper white cheddar. Don't fuck with fakes, I'm not a color. I always stay with the pump. They let me in with the pump. These niggas see me wanna pump. I got dreads like Lil Pump.
And yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, ayy. Yeah. Shut up, Stefan, I can hear you. One take, shawty. It's Noesha. Broward. I always stay with the pump. They let me in with the pump. These niggas see me wanna pump. I got dreads like Lil Pump. I always stay with the pump. They let me in with the pump. These niggas see me wanna pump. I got dreads like Lil Pump. Yeah. I always stay with the pump. Because I don't give a fuck. No, I don't trust none of you niggas. Don't fucking leave the house without the pump. I always stay with the pump. They let me in with the pump. These niggas see me wanna pump. I got dreads like Lil Pump. I always stay with the pump. They let me in with the pump. These niggas see me wanna pump. I got dreads like Lil Pump. Yeah, let's get it.
So that was a breakdown for Pump by Noesha, produced by yours truly, Noah Rose, aka Noezart, aka knowing the beat, that be that heat. I don't accept defeat. That's how it be. Running shit like a track meet.
And that's it, boy.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Molly world.
Yeah, ayy. Yeah. Shut up, Stefan, I can hear you. One take, shawty. It's Noesha.